You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Right now, hundreds of flights across the United States are being canceled, and it's all tied to the ongoing government shutdown, which has now entered its 38th day, the longest in American history. Airlines have been told to reduce traffic at 40 of the nation's busiest airports, and the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, has laid out a gradual plan, starting with a 4% cut in domestic flights today, rising to 10% by next week. If the shutdown continues, this could affect up to 4,000 flights per day. The reason for these cuts is directly linked to the strain on air traffic controllers. Many of these essential workers have not been paid since the shutdown began on October 1st. Some are calling in sick, while others are taking on second jobs just to make ends meet. Take Jack Chris, an air traffic controller at Joint Base Andrews in Maryland. He's been delivering food for DoorDash during his lunch breaks and after work to support his family. "I almost feel betrayed," he told the BBC, adding that while he loves his job, people ultimately go to work to get paid. Stories like his are becoming increasingly common across the country, as federal employees face mounting financial pressure and uncertainty. Airlines are trying to reassure passengers. Major carriers, including United, Delta, American, and Southwest, are offering refunds or rebooking options for canceled flights, even waiving fare differences for tickets that aren't refundable. But while passengers might be compensated, the broader impact on travel is significant. Domestic commuter routes are being hit first, and while international flights are largely spared for now, some airlines may still adjust schedules depending on demand. The shutdown itself is a uniquely American phenomenon. It happens when Congress fails to pass a funding plan for the federal government, leaving about 1.4 million federal employees either working without pay or furloughed. In this case, political gridlock between Democrats and Republicans has stalled negotiations for over a month. Senate Republicans are reportedly planning another vote on a temporary funding measure that could reopen the government until January, but progress is uncertain. Democrats are demanding provisions for healthcare subsidies, and the 60-vote threshold in the Senate has yet to be met. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy has emphasized that the flight reductions are a safety measure, not a political statement. Air traffic controllers are working under immense pressure, directing thousands of flights daily without pay, and the FAA says that reducing flights is necessary to prevent accidents and ensure passenger safety. From New York to Los Angeles, Atlanta to Seattle, airports across the country are feeling the effects. Hundreds of flights have already been canceled this week, and the disruption is expected to continue if the shutdown persists. For millions of travelers, this is more than an inconvenience. It's a stark reminder of how political deadlock can ripple through everyday life, affecting safety, schedules, and livelihoods alike. The shutdown has shown just how dependent the country is on federal workers, and how fragile systems like air travel can become when those workers aren't supported. In the coming days, passengers and employees alike will be watching closely, hoping for a resolution so flights and paychecks can get back on track. Stay subscribed for more videos.